going to give you another tiny little poem from the teachings of Meister Eckhart, an influential German Catholic priest from the 14th century. He says this: "Just as a single barrel cannot hold two different drinks at once, so too the heart must empty itself of water if we wish to fill our lives with wine." Now, I like water, but wine, what does wine represent in the Bible? It is the love and joy of God. Think of John chapter 2. The very first miracle of Jesus, what did he do? He turned an enormous amount of water in large ceremonial jars, each of which was holding 20 to 30 gallons of water. He turned that all into very good quality wine, which is a way symbolically of Jesus saying, I know what love and joy is all about. Boom, here we are at a wedding. I'm going to make the best wine you've ever had. It's going to blow people away because it's going to be far better than what was served in the earlier part of the wedding. But the point of the poem is, what do you want? What kind of liquid do you want? What do you want to fill your container of your soul and your spirit with? If we are spending our lives just immersing ourselves in materialistic and sensual things, that will shape the kind of person we are. But if we want the wine of God's love and joy, we will get rid of things that are impure, that are far less desirable than the wine of God's love. We should say, okay, God, how can I fill myself with this pure, beautiful wine? Here's an old wise saying: sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. So he's saying, if you practice a certain action long enough, it becomes natural and almost automatic. It's a habit. Your body knows how to do that and follows that pathway. If you keep in that habit long enough, it shapes the kind of person you are, and you will exude and emanate the fruit of the Spirit more and more naturally. You'll be more naturally kind, loving, full of self-control, and you won't be selfish. And then you walk in that character long enough, and it will determine not just the entire rest of your earthly life, but your whole eternal life. And so we have to ask ourselves, what kind of a destiny do I want to reap? And then sow the right kind of habits that will lead us there.